Good day, everyone. You're welcome to this week's Business and Investment Tips Program, a production of Rccg Christchurch Radio with Dr. Ayodejebo, an investment professional. This week, we focus on CBN's May 2025 survey, what Nigerian businesses are seeing, and what investors should know. The Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, recently published its May 2025 report on the Business Expectations Survey, BES. In this analysis, we will highlight key insights from the report and examine their implications for businesses and investors in Nigeria. Conducted from May 5 to May 9, 2025, the BES achieved a remarkable 98.5% response rate from 1,900 business enterprises across the country. The findings reveal a strong sense of optimism regarding the macroeconomy. Key highlights. 1. Overall business confidence is rising. The confidence index CI rose by 18.7 points in May 2025 and is projected to reach 41.1 points over the next 6 months. The CI is measured by the difference between the percentage of respondents who respond positively and the percentage of respondents who respond negatively. If CI is higher than 0, it indicates optimism about the economy. If CI is lower than 0, it signals pessimism. If CI equals 0, it represents a neutral outlook. The CI of 18.7 points for May 2025 signals a clear positive outlook driven by expectations of increased business activity and stable exchange rates. This upward trajectory suggests that businesses are preparing for growth driven by the anticipation for heightened business activity. For investors, this indicates potential opportunities in sectors poised for expansion. 2. Sectoral performance. Agriculture leads the way. All sectors expressed optimism in May 2025, with the agriculture sector leading at 23.2 index points. The industry sector is expected to see its confidence index more than double to 42.2 index points in the next 6 months, while the services sector shows strong optimism at 38.6 index points for the same period. Notably, the construction sector has the highest operational confidence at 16.7 index points. Additionally, the mining and quarrying and electricity, gas and water supply sectors are planning significant expansions for June 2025. Now, here is an investment tip. The agriculture sector's high capacity utilization rate of 59.1% and strong confidence make it an attractive target for investment. Consider sectors such as agro-processing, farm inputs, or logistics to capitalize on this growth. 3. Regional optimism is uneven. The macroeconomic outlook varies by region, with the Northeast showing the highest optimism at 36.2 index points, while the Southeast lags at 2.3 index points, primarily due to insecurity issues. This regional disparity suggests that businesses in the Northeast may benefit from a more stable operating environment, while those in the Southeast face higher risks. Now, here is an investment tip. Investors in the Southeast should focus on sectors less impacted by insecurity, such as digital services and remote-based businesses in the Northeast. Opportunities in agriculture and manufacturing may be worth exploring. 4. Positive outlook for employment and expansion. Businesses are optimistic about hiring, with the construction sector leading employment prospects and the mining and quarrying sector showing the highest expansion plans for June 2025. This aligns with expectations for increased business activity as indicated in the Volume Business Activity Index, which reflects positive sentiments for June, August, and November 2025. Here's an investment tip. For entrepreneurs, this is a signal to prepare for increased labor demand. Training programs or staffing agencies specializing in construction and mining could experience significant demand. Investors may also consider supporting businesses that are expanding operations in these sectors. 5. Expectations for exchange rate and borrowing rates. Respondents expect the Naira to appreciate against the US dollar in the review period, which could boost import-dependent businesses and stabilize costs. However, an anticipated increase in borrowing rates may raise the cost of capital, particularly affecting small and medium enterprises, SMEs. Investment tip. Businesses should consider locking in financing at current rates to hedge against rising borrowing costs. Investors may explore opportunities in financial services such as micro-lending platforms to assist SMEs navigating higher interest rates. 6. Key business constraints. Despite the optimism, businesses face significant challenges. A. Insecurity, 74.5 points, remains the top concern, particularly in the Southeast. B. High interest rates, 73.9 points, and high taxes, 73.4 points, are significant hurdles that impact profitability. C. poor infrastructure, 61.5 points, and an unfavorable political climate, 61.2 points, are notable but less pressing issues. Investment tip: businesses should invest in risk mitigation strategies such as private security or insurance to address insecurities. To combat high interest rates, alternative financing options such as grants and partnerships should be explored to provide more affordable options. Infrastructure-focused investments, especially in renewable energy or logistics, could help address structural challenges. 7. Rise in capacity utilization. Average capacity utilization across sectors rose by 58.7% in May 2025, up from 56.9% in April 2025, with the agriculture sector leading at 59.1%. This improvement indicates better resource utilization and potential for increased output. Investment tip: businesses should optimize operations to take advantage of the increased capacity. Investors could explore opportunities in supply chain optimization or technology solutions to enhance productivity. Economic implications and policy recommendations. The May 2025 Business Confidence Survey highlights Nigeria's ongoing economic recovery driven by stable exchange rates and positive business sentiments. However, persistent challenges such as insecurity, high interest rates, and taxation could hinder growth. To address these issues, the Central Bank of Nigeria should 1. Enhance security, collaborate with regional governments to tackle insecurity, especially in Southeast, in order to boost investor confidence. 2. Manage borrowing costs. Implement targeted monetary policies to address borrowing challenges. 3. Address infrastructure gaps. Encourage private investments in power and transportation to lower operational costs. Conclusion: the May 2025 Business Confidence Survey paints a promising picture of Nigerian businesses, revealing optimism across various sectors, regions, and timeframes. For investors and entrepreneurs, this is a call to action. Focus on high-growth sectors such as agriculture and construction, strategically address operational constraints, and leverage the anticipated appreciation of the naira to optimize costs. By staying agile and informed, you can position yourself for success in Nigeria's evolving economic landscape. Thank you for listening. Please join us same time next week for another interesting and insightful session. For questions, comments, feedback, kindly forward to ebo.ayodeji@gmail.com or send an SMS to 07082463747. Stay blessed and have a great week.